This past weekend, my family decided to gather for our traditional summer barbecue. The aroma of sizzling burgers and the laughter of cousins playing frisbee filled the air. My cousin Dave, known for his competitive spirit and questionable decision-making skills, declared he could grill with his eyes closed. Naturally, we were all intrigued and a little skeptical, but I mean, how hard could it be to flip burgers? We decided to let him try, mostly because what's a family gathering without some light-hearted chaos? So there Dave stood, blindfolded, with a spatula in one hand and an air of confidence that made the clouds seem low. We watched, half amused, as he started flipping patties with surprising accuracy. That's when we noticed a strange, high-pitched noise. It didn't take long for us to realize that the sound was coming from Dave's direction. As we edged closer, we discovered the unexpected source of this mystery, a hairdryer. Dave was wielding it like a culinary maestro, using it to fan the flames and somehow, miraculously, not setting the entire backyard ablaze. At this point, the stakes couldn't have been higher, quite literally, considering the flames were licking at the burgers like they were auditioning for a role in a pyrotechnics show. Meanwhile, my Uncle Bob was furiously Googling fire safety and how to remove melted tarp from grass. The rest of us were torn between grabbing the garden hose and documenting what was rapidly becoming the most entertaining family barbecue ever. Dave, however, remained unfazed, insisting that the hairdryer was his secret weapon, a technique he'd picked up from watching too many cooking shows on mute. Finally, as the last burger was flipped and the hairdryer mercifully turned off, we all breathed a sigh of relief. The backyard was still intact, albeit smelling faintly of burnt plastic and shame. As we sat down to eat, Dave removed his blindfold with a triumphant grin. "Well," he said, taking a massive bite of his burger, "at least I didn't blow it this time." And with that, we all burst into laughter, realizing that sometimes, a little absurdity is the secret ingredient to a memorable family gathering.